Here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 28. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Harold Reynolds up next for the Mariners. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. The other way. Fires across the diamond. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So two down, and now for Seattle, Ken Griffey. Two outs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, number 55. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. The punch out there, 1 away.
Batting second.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Roberto Kelly. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mel Paul.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Out there to center. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
The throw to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey. One out, bases empty. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, bases empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jeffrey Leonard. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Dave Valley.
Dave Valley up next for the Mariners. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Barr ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Washington.
Designated hitter, number 22.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mel Hall.
Next to hit, Mel Hall. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out.
Batting sixth,
Number 2.
the catcher, number 38.
And here's the catcher. 2 outs, base is empty.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2 down, nobody on. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now number 13. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Paul racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And up next for Seattle, Harold Reynolds. Top of the third, no score. In the air on the infield, settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Mariners are down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jesse Barr.
Jesse Barr.
And a pitch. That's the third. Martinez sends it across the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 18.
Now the third baseman. Now all even up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And the batter now, Alvaro Espinoza. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
So easy to look at the big boys.
Griffey.
He's in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now for Seattle, Jeffrey Leonard. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Number 28 won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 43 will take over here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Dave Valley. And a swing and a miss there. And now the lefty, foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded. No. Nobody out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And the pitch. That's towards center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next is the designated hitter. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
So first and second with 2 outs. Harold Reynolds will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 23. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, left field, in and to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Washington digs in now.
Number 22.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses. And a full count now. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Heath Comstock appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sandios. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the catcher. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The Mariners up by 2 here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman.
First baseman, Alvin Davis.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 35. He last pitched 2 days ago. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He's got it. One away. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar
Davis leads off first with one away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, right field. Barr makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Right fielder, Jeffrey Leonard.
Now it's the right fielder, Jeffrey Leonard. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Andy Hawkins gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now
he's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 40, Andy Hawkins.
The pitch. Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3. Jesse Barr stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Two now. That one is upstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's the third baseman. The 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 55 gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Bill Swift on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Steve Sax. Up the middle. Glove flip for one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Come and get it.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Dave Valley. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice...
Espinoza makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Reynolds. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Right side, and that one handled. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 40.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 22.
So last chance for the Yankees. Washington. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 45. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now it's going to be Mel Hall. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.